it's just not on fit. Let me see if I can.
Excellent. Okay. These things, especially these arpeggios, great to practice for just dexterity. Same thing with so I'm going to show you another one of these things. I'm gonna bring it up to the key of. Can you reach? Can you do the pentatonic on the 12th fret, which is E?
This one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you this pattern. This is another good one to work out. We're going to start this on the A string. This goes straight up the pentatonic scale. And on these last two, on the B and E string, let's use the ring finger. Right, but we want to start from the A string, so 12th fret on the A. Excellent. And then over here we're going to slide up to 17, 17, 15, 17, 15. So when we were up here we did, then we go back to 17, 15 on the B. Yep. That's a 17 on the D.
Wait a second.
Yep. And then the same on the A. Yep. So all together, so far what we have is very good. Excuse me. So, excellent. So that's the first chunk of it. So now these are just like pentatonic fragments. So the next chunk is going to be G string, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12. this, you could use your pinky if you like. Yep. And then so all together there we have 14. Yeah, and then to get out of it is yeah, so all together. So I started the 12th fret on the A string. Yep. Yeah. And then we're at this is on the D string, this one starts. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Let's try that one again. But let's actually bring it up here. Whoops. So I started here at the 10th fret. Yeah, good,
Is
very
there
good.
a correct way to pick it, or just up, down, up, down?
Well, okay, so I'll give you a summary of my picking system. Something like this: down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. On the way back, if you notice, everything we did went down, up, down, up. And this is how I like to descend, meaning going from the first string down onto the low E string. I like to try to descend with down, up picking, okay? Which on the pentatonic scale works great because you've only got 2 notes per string. Okay, what happens when you have 3 notes per string? This happens. It messes everything all up, okay? So here's one solution. You can start with an upstroke. What it does is up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. A lot easier. Or you can do a downstroke, upstroke, and a pull-off. We talked about pull-offs last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes it goes pretty smooth. So the general idea is just alternate picking most of the time. Now check this out. When you're ascending, that can be a little different because watch this. If you've got 3 notes per string, we go down, up, down, down, up, down. We can just, it's called sweeping to the next string. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. It doesn't give us any problem because we don't have to go back or anything. We can keep the down, up, down thing going. Some other methods that people use, it's called a, like more of a legato sound, which we, in that case, we would hammer. So for instance, if we were to play, let's try this. This is a way to get into some hammering. So we'll do. Yeah, we'll take that shape and move it up here. That's F sharp, yep. Yeah, same thing over here. Well, that's F sharp. Yep. Yeah. You've noticed it's the same shape. Three different string groups. So. Yeah. So let's use the opportunity now to hammer those. So pick, hammer, hammer, pick, hammer, hammer. So. Excellent. You can see when you do the legato method, you can get a lot of speed with not much picking. And if you can develop a light technique, it can sound really like really pretty. Sometimes people will do that though. It's a good way to develop it, you know. Anyway, let's try it the first way. Yeah. And let's try this. I start on 7. Yeah. And it's just, you can even start down here if you want. Pretty cool sound. Anyway, okay, good enough on that for now. Can we go over these first position chords? Start with E minor. Yep. E. Yep. And A minor.
C. C, right?
Yeah.
G.
Yeah. D minor. Yeah.
What's next?
Then we had use D7.
This one?
Yeah. And A7.
What's
Yeah. And E7. So E7 is like E, you just take the third finger away.
what's this?
Yeah. Beautiful. Then we had B7. Yeah, you had it.
Wait.
So we have A string 2. Yeah.
What's the strings?
On this one, we don't play the low E. So, yep. So, D7, A7, E7, B7.
What is it? T7?
C7. And then one more from the 7th family, G7. Yeah. Well, actually, there's one more. If you take C, put the it's a C7.
I gotta trim my nails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one now. I don't know if we talked about it last time. But in the first position, it's the most important chord because we can. Yeah. And I told you last time, right? You can move that one up.
And then if you do all three, it's just minor.
Yes. All three is minor. But that's a good thing to practice as well. What I found that is helpful to everything, to all technique, including these chords, is to practice these things. Because they are you see, as the lesson progresses, I get faster at these things because they're like a warm-up almost. Now they don't only serve as a warm-up, they also serve as like a little bit of a GPS to what notes you might want to play in a particular key. Whether you're going to improvise with it or just to have some patterns to be familiar with. And so what they do though is they warm up your hands, but they also sort of build up your strength in your hands for these chords. Most people, when they get to the F chord, it's a little tricky. But I don't think you'll have much of a problem. It seems like it's going to go kind of good for you. But other bar forms, same thing. People usually tend to, it's a question of strength. Just building up some strength and endurance. Okay, so for the last thing I'm going to mention for today is just a major scale. Good thing to start practicing. So in this instance, we have a scale that goes all the way across the board as opposed to up the board. So we have Yes. So that's G major. Check this out. So you learn one major pattern. You got all 12 of them. You got all 12 keys. How do we do that? That's G major. We start here. G sharp major. A major. Here's B flat major. So let's try it from A. So A is 5th fret. Yes. Now as you practice that, what you can examine is, okay, this has 2 notes on this string, this has 2 notes on this string. The next 3 strings have 3 notes per string. So what I would do when you're descending is down, up, pull off, down, up, pull off, down, up, pull off. So you see how quickly that goes. So what I like about that sort of approach is you don't really have to think about the right hand. The right hand almost becomes like a robot, you know, but the left hand has to think a little harder. And again, as I say, as you're ascending, anything works. Down, up, down, you're just going to the next string. Descending. The trick is to make it sort of sound even, you know. But when you're doing runs on the guitar, if it's 3 notes per string, so that would be a major scale with 3 notes per string major scale. And you can have, if you're going up, if it's 3 notes per string, the hammer up them. It's another good way to play. Now, as far as picking versus legato, well, the word legato means not a lot, not a lot of picking on the guitar, just picking hammers. You figure that out for yourself, what sound you like as you continue to grow as a player. I wound up I really like both sounds. I like the sound of sort of machine gun sound of like. Whoops. I like that because it's a little bit more aggressive, but I also like because it's lighter coming down. Definitely can get a little bit more speed with the legato, but I like the definitiveness of the picking. So Anyway, that's some fundamentals for today. You have any questions?
No, I'm good.
Okay, my friend.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Sounding great.
Thank you.
Picking this stuff up so quick.